Hey up everyone, how you doing? Welcome to Thingy channel. I've been pretending I've got a sore throat, a strained throat all week, so I've got to really put on a bad voice for this, so the boys back at the VRC don't realise I'm skiving. Oh, it's been awful. Awful throat. So here we go, let's have a quick look around. I don't think I know. There we go. Oh, Home 6 joined us. Awesome. It's cracking. We're doing the Shelby gt350s this week. Excuse me. You're not going to hear as much moaning, that's for sure, because I can barely talk. There's only two of them out there. And what times are they doing? I was doing a 51.3 is the best I got, so I'm expecting they to do 48s. We're at Blue Moon Speedway in the Shelbys. 49.9. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, we'll take it out. I'll tell you what I've done to it. Oh, well, I'm going to lengthen that. No, I'm going to... So, I've stiffened everything. To hell with it. I mean, we've got these ratios to keep it at 400 max horsepower and 1,000 kilograms weight. But I've gone, bottomed it, floored it right to the bottom with the ride eye. I've stiffened it right up. I've stiffened the anti-roll bars right up. I've put them to the lowest bounce. I've left them. I've touched nothing there because I don't understand them. And then the gearbox, I mean, it's awful in first gear, but it's a rolling start, so I haven't worried about that. And I've been fanny-arsing around with this final gear. I've got it. I need to lengthen it a little bit. I had it at 3.8 and it seemed alright. I'm going to try it at 3.9 and see if that helps somewhat. But yeah, I'm clueless with setups. It really is been... the whole point of the Sunday Cup was to help sort out... it's so weird talking. I'm trying to talk without it hurting. So I'm talking like at a different level. It feels like I'm using a different part of my throat and it is weird. So, let's enter. Let's go to the track and let's see how bad it is. It really is. 49.9. So I was doing 50. Look how slow it is pulling away. It's got nothing down in the bottom of the gear ratios, trust me. So, let's see. Oh, third gear for this corner. Alright. Go try and get out of it. Rabbit out of that corner as fast as possible. Right, and you see we're already nearly in fifth gear. Let's see if we use that whole range of fifth. I was getting to about 160 when I was getting to this corner, which is about right. I'm not using the whole of fifth, right. And I'm going to knock it down to fourth. So I'm braking here, taking the speed out, I'm letting it coast, and at one point I want to just crack back onto the accelerator. So we'll see. I don't know. That gearbox seems right to me, but time-wise, I don't know. So third gear for this corner is a bit fast for that. Whereas she's so stiff. Look at her. She's just sideways. It's going to be like drifting for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Got a couple in, Home 6, Shiren, 1513, and I bumped in. So here we go. I mean, just before that black thing, just coast it around a bit until I can get back on the accelerator without the car sliding away. Point it at the wall. Silly me, when I did my livery, I put a banner on the window. I don't usually, because I usually sit in car, but obviously last week I've decided I wasn't sitting in car anymore, I was sitting on the bonnet. But the problem is with sitting on a bonnet around an oval is usually you find yourself sat up someone's jacksie and you just can't see anything. So for this race, it's like a goodbye to the in-car view. It's goodbye, my lover. I can't. Tamara told me not to sing. My wife told me not to sing. It hurts. So I can't break out in song anymore. So Pop looks quite slow there. I might have to message him and say changing the horsepowers and such watts. He might not realise we're changing the brake horsepower on this thing. It's quite new. Pop Motorsport to the VRC. A big welcome, my friend. Let me come out of this. I might have to tell him he's got to put up his power. Where do I check that? Members list. Members list and information. Yeah, Pop, you got to change your... Alright, what am I doing? Close that. Right, go there. Where's it? Oh, I can't remember what it is though. Check. Check power. It's all over, honestly. It is. You couldn't be any clearer in Discord. Check power and wait. I thought that when I drove straight past him, I thought, you know, that happens. He's left. He's left. He probably thinks he's too slow. Oh, he's gone. Does that mean I've got to type that out again if he comes back in? Most likely. Right then, let's get back out there and practice. So yeah, rolling start. It starts you in first gear, but it's got to be... See, when I get up to about 40, it's alright. This voice thing, I haven't used my voice that much. I've not talked to anyone. This isn't too bad. Yesterday it was still breaking up really badly. It still aches a little bit in the back. I did too much shouting, obviously, and I strained it. And then I had this really cool gravelly whiskey voice for a day or two, which I was really chuffed with. And then it went all together, and it's slowly come back, but it's scratchy as hell on my throat, and you want to clear it all the time. I feel like I want to clear my throat all the time, and I've got to fight the urge to do it because it hurts. So yes, they're my woes. How are you guys? How's your week been? Trust me, the voice is just a tip of the iceberg for my week, but I don't want to go into it with you. There's nothing to tell yet, but my word, what an awful week. But here we are on Sunday Cup, and this is the whole point of Sunday Cup, is to forget about that week we've just had and just concentrate on a bit of fun racing. 3 races, 3 qualifyings, 5 minutes, 3 10-minute races, and even for someone like me around the back, I still pick up some spondoolies, still slowly make my way to one of those £20 million cars. I'm feeling good about this though. It doesn't seem too bad. Car feels solid. I haven't been able to grab a toe off anyone, and that's what I'd like to see, what this car handles up like sat behind someone, as that is mainly what oval racing is. Ooh, third. I always forget what corner I was at. I was looking at something else. So yeah, it looks like I've done most of my setup off screen, which is a shame for you guys, but too many times I've turned up just not ready for it. I'm still not ready for it. I still don't think I'm very close in times. That's a 50.5 that I've managed so far. Let me try and get a decent time in before I start talking about times and stuff. Here we go. Glider in. Oh, a bit early on the accelerator there. I've had to come off again. That's lost me some time coming up this straight. I want to be changing up to 5th as I'm coming out of that corner. I did it early like that. I sort of cruised into the corner, picked up the accelerator in the middle somewhere, and it was just right. This one, just after the 100 metre mark, I want to cruise her in. Oh, too much speed. See, where I've got her solid, absolutely firm as a brick all the way around, there's not much there, wiggle room and grip through the suspension. So if I take it too hot into the corner, she slides. So I've got to kill that speed early on in the corner, but I've pretty much set it up for this corner just so I can go around this Super duper fast. I love it. Beautiful. 160. Look at that. Wow. And then just dab it down to fourth. Cruise around. Back on the accelerator. Slide her all the way back out to the wall. And still a bit late changing up to fifth, but we'll take it. That gets you a 50.7. That's not good enough. We need more. We need more. We need to be faster. That feels a bit better. Not great. Not great. So yeah, it's I've done no commentaries all week. It's felt really, really weird. I always look forward to it. There's been a massive final in the GTMC. I can't help but see who's won what in Discord, but that's all that you can do, can't you? But I don't know the race results. I just know who's won the championships. And I think there's been another VGT, another VGT at Dragon's Trail that I've not covered. Last week's Sunday Cup. I can't imagine I'm doing it tonight because my throat doesn't feel great as it is. I know I'm talking to you guys, but it doesn't feel like I'm talking normally. Ooh, see, that was all right. I haven't even got my timing thing up to be able to tell what I'm doing. So yeah, not much setup going on here. I understand. I could mess around. I did move my LSD right up, but it didn't seem to do me any good. I want to at least get a good lap. I went in there too fast. Bummer. So I hit the wall. So this is not going to be any better. Sucks. I probably lost time down this straight as well. Oh, look, I'm coming up to someone of mine. That's Serena. I might be able to find out what a toe feels like. It's been lonely driving around Blue Moon on my own. Still race with 4 people around. I've got to catch up with Serena first, then I have to be able to. And I think he's just ghosted. Here he is, but he's ghosted, so he seems to be ghosted, so I can't even get a toe off him then. He's gone into the pits. He's gone into the pits. That's my wife, everyone who's burping in the background. She's not been very sympathetic about my voice. In fact, I think she's enjoyed it. In fact, I've not been able to talk much. Ooh, Homesick's 300ths. Faster than me at the moment. He's getting his setup to work. He doesn't usually mess around with tunings, but when he does, he seems to get it right. Ooh, I've got a spin there. That must look good on the outside. I don't know. I lost a lot of time, but I could feel that. I was drifting then. It was beautiful. I loved it. Please be faster. That'd be beautiful. I could. No, lost a lot of time. If we go through that corner like that every time, that'd be awesome. But no. Look, she's gone again. See, this is that hard setup that I'm carrying. But I don't want to soften her up because it wasn't. But when it was softer, I was doing mid 50, 50.4s, 50.5s. It was only like a tenth faster. Yeah, I'm not even getting near 50 point. No point going. Oh, I was too busy chatting. Look, my missus' ass that she put in front of me when she was looking through the drawer. Oh, right then. Let's have a look. What should I do? What should I do? We've got 30 minutes before quali. I should drive around properly. Oh, look at the back end. Beautiful. Go on. I'm into the drifting at the moment. Oh, see, it was one of them. I did just one run when it was all stiff, and now I've come back to it. I'm thinking, is it too stiff? Oh, but I don't want to start messing around because I get lost, and then the race turns up really quickly, and then I don't know what to do with myself. Alright then. Cruise it in. Get on the accelerator. Let's get a good lap in. Let's just get at least one good lap in before we make a decision on what to do. That's what I say. 50.6, come on, decent one. I'm going to brake at the right place here for the third gear. Heavy on. Oh look, the back end again. She wasn't doing this earlier. Oh well, that's alright. Seemed okay coming out the corner. Should be straight lining that more. Should be caring more about my lines. Right, back there. Kill that speed. Cruise it in. Onto the accelerator. It's not bad, not bad. I don't know, we were down on our first, up on our second. 50.5, still not 50.3. Still not 50.3 though. And I want that back end to sit down. What should I do with it? But it feels fast while it slides around there, so I don't know what to do about it. Nothing really, I'm off again. Look. Whee! I'm just going to drift the bugger. I do like the Shelby Mustang, I mean the 350. It's a delightful car, it really is. Come on, baby. What a joy. What a joy to drive. 50.3, there you go. I knew it had it in it. It's just driving it properly is all. And that's my issue. Driving it properly. Killing the speed well enough. Getting on the accelerator well enough. Ah, getting the gears changed in time. Let's see what a toe feels like. Come on, Seren. Give me a favour, man. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get close to it. That's a shame. Keeping it off the wall though, look at that. Sideways. Oh man, if I'm not having a great race, I'm gonna have to do a lot of that in the race just to see on the replay Shelby going sideways around the corner. Here we go, I can see someone else now. Like, I mean, Skyjacker said he might turn up later on, so you never know. I haven't hounded Talleyrand, but yeah, I know he does love a Shelby. I thought he might have been quite tempted, but it seems, as of yet, nothing. Oh, I was a bit early on that. I mean, I could carry a lot of speed through there, though. I think Jokers might show, but it's tight for him because I know he races in the Porsche Cup for the Sunday Night League. So you know, I'm just going around. I'm not getting any more data. I don't know. I'll try something, shall I? I'll try. See, I don't want to change the brake LSD because I'm really not using the brakes that much. Stand on them here to get the car. Oh, that's so cool. No, it's not fast through that last corner, but when you get that little edge on, that little side back end stepping round on you, right? Let's go and do stuff. I don't know what happened to Pop Moto Sport. He didn't come back. Oh, Pat's in the chat. Hi, nice to have you back again. Hi, Pat. Skyjacker, hello, lovely. Hello, Skyjacker. Voice is great. I'm ready to do commentaries whenever. So I just feel, because there's nothing there, I just feel like, you know, when you put a voice on, when you ring in sick and you're just like, oh, I can't come in today, and you put that voice on, that's how my voice feels like all the time. It's not quite there. And sometimes if I don't talk for a while, it goes all together. It takes a while to get back into action. It's never happened to me before. Zach, do you think we could have the volume down on this? Because I can hardly talk and I'm fighting the TV for some reason. Cheers, buds. Way up, loads of people. Oh no, Siren left. Skyjacker turned up. We definitely have a one in, one out policy here. So Siren had to move out so Skyjacker could fit in. And then Skyjacker will nip out. I've lost my drink. Yeah, I've got a different drink today. I've got Monster Juiced, to my wife's dismay, because caffeine dries your throat out. But I've been drinking loads of Robinsons, so I've been making... I've had 2 pints. I took a pint to bed with me last night, and I've had a pint today. There's only so much Robinsons you can drink until it just goes through you. You start running up to the toilet like a 44-year-old man. So let's have a look at this setup. I don't know. There's nothing. I don't know. I could maybe just to help that back end. Maybe, possibly, I might concede the anti-roll bar. And I haven't even moved on to LSD. That's how they set it. There must be a reason that they set it. Now, braking, I use the brakes twice in that lap, and I usually just stand on them. Acceleration sensitivity, I accelerate twice. I think all of this stuff is bobbins for this race. I don't think it's really going to make much of a difference. I think this is all about the gearbox, in all fairness. I bunted on a recce on his way. I don't know why Siren's left. He was fast. Hopefully he'll be coming back. Yeah, well, it's an open lobby. It's what you do. It's what anyone wants to do. Just feel free. So he's given us a good time to go by anyway, hasn't he? No one's beat it yet. So this is with that anti-roll bar, just a little softened up at the back to see if I don't get that slide that I keep getting. Let's see if I can keep her a bit more on the ground. Oh, hello, Oversteer. How are you? It's nice to see you again. So, Guesty is like the Sunday Cup superstar, except for when Ragnar's around him, and Ragnar seems to get like their handbags out. But other than that, it's been cracking stuff from Guesty. So now we're all in trouble. Guesty's turned up. It suits him, Sunday Cup, for some reason. He's got it sorted. Heavy into that. Too heavy, but hey, that back end does seem to be behaving a little better now. I'm not getting that drift feel. So, how long we got? Not far. Not far. And at the moment, they're all choking in my carbon wake. Eat dust, tigers. Oh, Ragnar's in. Oh, gosh. The Guesty and Ragnar show will continue. They're alright. I think they get on. I think they're fine. It's just when they race hard with each other. A lot of tit and tat going on there with them guys. It's late braking into that corner for some reason. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing that, but that last lap was a bit messy, and I still got a 0.5, which was better than what I was doing on that harder. Well, I'm still on the hard suspension, but I've just softened up the anti-roll on the back. But I've already skidded through. I've lost a tenth or so in a corner. So about there, onto the brakes, cruise it round, dab the accelerator and then full on. Get out of that corner. Up into 5th. Oh, Shren is back. Hello, Shren. Maybe he went to go and get the other Team 13 guys. He was like, come on, Team 13. I'm not the only one representing, bruffs. So this seems a lot more sturdier, a bit more... I'm getting the lap times consistently. That's the word I was looking for. A lot more consistent in the 50.5s. That was rubbish. I thought I'd done that first corner quite well then. But there's not too much to Blue Moon. There's 3 corners, isn't there? Turns. Sorry. Give it its American thing. Oh, that's sweet. So yeah, that's locked down that back end. It really has. I think I've sorted that out now. Oof, that was a 50.7 though. So, yeah. And I'm getting into a really bad habit of using a shadow as a braking marker there, which, as we're racing at different times of day, that won't do. That won't do at all. Really should use the 100 meter marker, but I want to do it just after the 100 meter marker. So I'm using some silly little bit of shadow on the ground. But obviously when we go to the next race, the time of day is going to change, so that shadow won't be there. Here I usually do it just before there's like a black board sticking out. I think a speed board, a speed number board or whatever. One of those motorway matrix things sticking out of the fence. I use that as a marker, but down here, what am I going to use? What am I going to use? The 100 meter mark, just after the 100 meter mark, probably. Get into a nice swing. Try not to lose too much speed there. That's alright, I like that. I know I skidded round, but it felt good. And it was only a 10th down. For some reason it's showing me as the fastest. I'll go and have a look at other people's settings again in a minute, because I can't bar that. Have I got it right for a change? It is just, you know, even a broken clock gets the time right twice a day. So Shren. See, I'm nearly, my best is a 50.3. So that is still 4/10 off of Shren, and around an oval, half a second is a hell of a lot. Shren could disappear. He could lap us all. So what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of doing now then? There was something, or I think I want to leave that suspension. It seems alright. It's the way I'm driving it. It's putting me in those times. Everyone's out having a run. I could take the opportunity to go and have a look at what everyone else is looking like, what their cars look like. I do like that. Big sucker for the liveries, me. And I don't know if there's much more. I've got a 50.3 in me. My Optimum said it was a 50.1 in practice, but that says a 50.2. Oh, let's try this really early approach. Oh, didn't like that. Didn't like the early approach. Very early braking, didn't seem... Alright, let's get my headset. Ride the slide. See that Team 13, they're going to be really organised with their toes. For sure. For show, yeah? I think Shren doesn't need it. He seems to have found half a second round here. And I've got my gearbox where I want it. I can't think of anything else. I've got it stiff as a board. I've softened up at one anti-roll bar, the two at the back. And it did help. So unless it's all in that LSD stuff, which I can't stand touching because I don't understand it. I mean, I read it, I know what it says, I don't get what it does. I change it, it didn't feel no different. I was really early on the accelerator there. And then a 50.7. Come on. Come on, thingamajig, you're better than this. Heavy into brakes, cruise around, back on the accelerator. Hope you don't hit the wall. There we go, we've got Skyjacker faster than us now by 2/10. So here's another one. Skyjacker. I don't know if he's ever said he doesn't like the tune. I think they don't use tuning a lot in the VRC because people haven't got the time to sit there during the week and find the perfect tune. So I imagine he's not doing a hell of a lot of testing with his tunes, but he does seem to find a good tune when he races. Oh, I hit the wall, damn. Wasn't going to be a great lap anyway, was I? I was down in 2 sectors. So yeah, I've got to give it to Skyjack, but I don't even know if it's down to skill or if it's down to the setup anyway. Oh, I love this car sliding around. Should have just put it on drift points. Right, I've got to change something, I just don't know what. We've got 15 minutes. I feel like I should do something to it. I just don't know what. I like how it feels. If I drive it right, it's fast. If I overdrive it, it doesn't sting me. It doesn't hurt me too much. Although a couple of tenths around an oval may as well be like 2 seconds, isn't it, really? We'll see though, this is the unknown for me. I don't really know about ovals too much. I haven't really raced too many. I've watched a few though, they look good. But oh yeah, I was going to go in and check everyone's brake horsepower and that, check everyone's got it right. I should do that. I'm hypnotised by just going around in circles. This was happening. Here we go. Howdy ho. Howdy ho, everybody. Pedals are doing okay. I don't want to curse it or anything. Right, members list. Let's have a look. Yeah, everyone's got that right. Oh, Pop, you didn't really need to leave, bro. I was just about to text you, say, you know, it's good. Hey, 8 people though, and I don't know. Jokers usually does turn up. I should check on the Sunday League thing to see if they're running behind. That's usually when he's behind. Settings. What can I do? I'm going to leave that anti-roll bar. I liked it. Right. They're weird noises from my screwed up throat. Move that up to what though? Move it up to initial torque. LSD initial torque. Adjust the initial torque level of the LSD before the car starts running. Increasing this value will increase the torque and will make the LSD more responsive, though it may also hinder the car's ability to turn. Yeah, and I shoved it right up to 60 and it didn't really feel much different. It wasn't faster. Right, I'll put it to 20. Right, we'll have a 20. That's 10. That's quite a leap, isn't it? Or should I put it halfway? That's a huge leap. Oh, just under half. Over, under. So we'll go halfway on that and we'll see. We'll see what that does for us. But I honestly don't feel like it does much. Got 10 minutes. I don't remember what it was on. It was on 10. Don't want to mess around with anything here too drastically. There's Ragnar flying around these Shelbys. I've got to say, are a joy to drive as well. go and buy yourself a Shelby gt350 in real life if you can afford it. If not, get one in GT Sport and have a little rag in it. I'd never tried one before. I think we did Mini versus Mustangs once for a Goodwood festival thing. Right, I'm trying to catch up. Bit of Ragnar there so I can feel what a toe looks like, what car handles like under a bit of a toe. I'm glad to see he brakes there, because I did originally start trying to set the car up so I didn't have to change gear in that corner, thinking that it'd be better just to stay in fifth, carry the speed around. And it was on edge. I could get it at the same time, but it was, if you didn't get it right, you lost a lot of time. Down into third here. Follow Ragnar through. His car's moving around a lot. So, ooh, look, loads of people have gone faster than me since. So, this is what happens. I usually feel really confident running into it. And when we get here, I'm not as fast. I seem to be catching Ragnar up though. What am I trying to check out? The LSD thing, you know. That's not going to help if I'm looking to get a tow as well. Oh, sexy. Sexy indeed. I'm only 4/10 off of the top man, even if I'm 7th. Oh, front end. She's so... Oh, it's just... Even when you mess it up, this car seems to make it fun. It's like, yeah, you messed that up, that's alright, we can do that. You're not going to go through this faster, but you're going to go through it funner. And it's hard to judge which one's better out of the two. I could do commentary. This isn't too bad, is it? I don't feel like it's hurting as much. I just feel like I'm talking a bit sort of like one of those masseuses. Hi, welcome to our spa. Sit over there, small. Sheila will be with you in a minute for a hands and head massage. Here at the Tranquility Inn, we like to make you feel comfortable. Oh, got a bit of speed in there. I had to give a little mid-corner brake. Wasn't great. 54 though. That's not bad. I don't know if that's the toe off of Ragnar. I'm happy with that. I'm only getting 53s, I know. But I can't see where there's any more speed in this, to tell you the truth. I think it's just down to my driving. Is the last couple of tenths on this one. For sure. Faux sure. Yeah. It's going to be a long race. I'm going to be sat there looking at, look, I can't catch Ragnar up, so if you don't get in the toe, you're kind of buggered, I think. Got to stay with them. How long have I got till race? I can't really see the time from here. I'm dreading it, yeah. I'm going to try and run a Clio Cup off the back of this Sunday Cup, because now this is the last one, by the way. You won't see me. I'll be back on commentating duty Sunday night for the Virtual Racers Club. So this is the last Sunday Cup for at least 10 weeks, and then but don't dismay, don't dismay. I'm going to be running a Saturday Clio Cup with tuning, so the madness continues. I don't know why. I don't know why I've done it. I really don't. Glutton for punishment. But the tuning does intrigue me, and I feel like I've got closer. Who have I got? Is that Homesick? Homesick gets to feel what a toe from me feels like. No, it's not Homesick. That's Skyjacker, I reckon. Yeah, it's Skyjacker. Give me music buttons. It's currently inside of me now. You go, bro, because I ain't got the speed. I ain't got the speed at all. Ooh. Look at that, he's not even sliding through that corner. Oops, a little nudge on the wall. Right, let's see what a toe feels like. Cheers. Cheers, Sky. If you're listening. Right then. top of my register there. Interesting. Put me off a bit. Put me off a bit, and I messed that corner up. How long have I got? Just over 5 minutes. So Ragnar is the fastest man on track. That's very interesting. Now, well, I don't. I've changed that thing, and it doesn't feel like anything's a blind bit of difference. It's weird, isn't it? I haven't gone any faster, so I'll probably put it back. In fact, yeah, no, I did set that. So I'm probably going to put that anti-roll bar back, because it isn't any faster. Not the anti-roll bar, the LSD. So I don't seem to be going any speedier than I was. Yeah, this thing. Thank you for the tow. Yeah, I reckon I want to put it back. See if I can get a quick fag in before the quali, because that helps your throat no end. It doesn't help, but it feels like you're giving it a good scratch. So yeah, I'm probably going to try and do that in the next 5 minutes. So I'll put you lot on view. And view those guys. There we go. See if we can find someone. Oh look, I'm there. Who's that? Guesty. Right, I've 2 secs before I start this qualifying off. That's it. Need a couple of looks there. Does that come here often, does it? Hey, maybe this is like a change. Maybe my nuts double dropped because it feels like I'm on a lower tone. I try and talk. Hang on. I want to try and talk normal. It doesn't work. Jokers is in. Nah. Sorry guys, you're having to put up with this gruff voice. Hi. I am the Marlboro Man. Hello. I should do my hello, good evening and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. Ouch. I'm going to ask them if they're ready. Let me get out of this. I've got to change all the settings. Shh, nuzzle. How are you ready? Is it time? Yeah, it is time. Ready? With a question mark. I'm going to go with question mark. I really fancy a question mark on that one. I don't usually go Reddit. What's that about? Look, I knew Skyjacker was going, yeah, my balls have double dropped. This is that second drop in your 40s. They drop a second time and you go even lower. They're all starting to stream through, so we'll change the whole race settings. Edit event settings. Look at this. So we move it to we move that to fine weather. No, 10:30 sunny. Have I messed up? No, and then it's and then it's there. Yeah, so 10:30 sunny. This turns into practice qualifier race. We're having a rolling start. That's all good. 5 minutes. That's good. So that is how it should be. So then I change event settings. Boosha, yeah. Get everyone entered in, including oneself. Yee. Yee. I bet Jokers was like, oh no, Jokers give it an R, so he was ready. Hopefully he did a bit of setup changing beforehand. So yeah, I get everyone to enter. As soon as they're entered, that to me is saying I'm ready. So I've entered, and then is it? Where do I do it from? Up here. Settings, start qualifying, yeah. So, oh, but Gusty, come on, Gusty, you can do it. You can do it, Gusty. Gusty, Jokers, everyone's entered. No, Gusty's not entered. In, out, shake it all about. Come on, Gusty. You can do it, Gusty. What do you think he's thinking about? Do you think he's missed it? Gusty. Guesty. Come on, Guesty. Come on, Guesty. Is he in yet? Has he done it? He's in. I'm starting it. Oh, now Skyjacker's chatting. Oh, I'll wait for him to stop typing. And then, boom, yo, bro. Let's start. Let's go. So, and now I can go to track. Oh, hang on. Taking the piss, can I take part? Do I have to be on track then? Oh, what a cock. Oh, I'm on. Am I on? I am in. Oh, for a second then. Do you know, I honestly that's great as hell. They're all swamping me. I nearly know what I'm doing, but not quite know or what I'm doing, but I just like to give it the air of not knowing. Look, this is freaking me now because where's the because I don't know where everyone is. Back off, guys. Slow boy coming round. I don't want, there's no arrows up there, so maybe that's off whoever it was. Alright, 5 minutes blast. Let's just give this a good, jolly good rogering. Hey, old chap. That doesn't matter. I've got 3 behind me, all getting toes off each other, but I might just try and bang in a banker or two and then drop behind and see if I can pick up a toe. Yeek! We'll see. Yeek! Very good in toes anyway. I've tried it before and you're guaranteed I will bash you into the corner. So I'm not very good at towing people either. They've tried that homesick that with me before, and I didn't know what to do to get out of his way in the first corner. Just drove off the track. I think it messed him up as well. I said the first lap doesn't matter. First lap. Right then, let's concentrate. This has got to be a good one. It's got to get into the to myself, sabotaging myself. 1.3 off. Shocking. Hey, I haven't seen Richie IRL for ages. What do we do? Oh, he can't. He can't have even seen what the rules are. Oh, it's a bit better. Only 600s. I don't want to be behind Sharon. Here you go. Oh, it's Ragnar. Ragnar's found some pace around here, hasn't he? Those Team 13 boys, they know how to set their cars up. And they really do. Right, I've got to concentrate now because I don't want to hit Ragnar into any of these corners, so I've got to try and brake. Look, already, look at it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable pace you get out of that when you're in the tow. That's beautiful. Maybe I should give him a push, but I don't want to freak him out. Ragnar, you're a star, man. You're giving me a bit of a tow. Just a little one. Team 13 are cool. They are so one of my favourite teams, I've got to say. Their cars look great. They enter races with strength, and they're not scared. Who they hire, they've taken 2 guys on they found in the VRC, which is fantastic stuff. Should have probably, oh dear, that was a bit too much. I should have probably etched those gears out a bit longer. It does look like I'm hitting the top when I'm in a tow, but I've bulleted that tow now and I'm not going to go faster. Got guys behind me catching up though. How long have qualifying? We've got ages left, not much left. I totally messed that up. Let everyone go by. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Can I get across the track without getting in anyone's way? Well, they're all quite spread out around the back here, innit? I can't really find a way of getting back into it. There's one more to go past. I think there's a bit of a gap behind them. What are they doing then? They're not waiting for me, are they? They are. Oh, Skyjacker's having a crash. Have we gone past 5 minutes? I've got it set to 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Have I messed up the... Oh, this is final lap. I just didn't want to be in anyone's way. I wanted to see what the inside of the track looked like. So it's me and Rivs at the back. My buddy Rivixter. I was not paying attention there. So Skyjacker's got second on the grid. Skyjacker, another one who's taken to the Sunday Cup like a fish to water, and that's it. Thank you to Ragnar helping me up ahead of Rivixter. I don't think I would have managed it without him, without that small toe. And now I realise my gearbox is way too short. This is going to be a struggle. Because it was screaming, can you hear my wife's expletives in the background? It is shocking. She's like a sailor, the way she talks. If I was her brother, I'd be ashamed of her. I wouldn't answer her text messages if I was her brother. She moaned that he didn't text, but apparently he has. Oh, he had texted her. She hadn't seen it, so she was moaning to me about her brother, because I said, oh look, Homesick's playing tonight. Oh well, maybe he could text me.
I did not say that.
Maybe you should tell him to text me or something. I can't remember what you said, but it was something about texting. Oh, he can't reply to a text, that's it. Well, we're racing on now then, here we go. 10 minutes of this madness around Blue Moon, and I'm starting to think it was probably a bad idea. I don't know why. Try and keep up with these guys. Guesty's car looks a bit loose. This is the worry. Look, I'm already on the back of Bunting. Hold on, he's going to pull off a Guesty. I'm going to lift, I'm going to lift, I'm going to lift. Oh, there's a spinner. There's a spinner. Someone's in the wall. It's Skyjacker. Oh my lord. Late on the brakes there, not thinking properly. So we've got Suren leading from Ragnar and Jokes in third. Team 13, absolute pure and utter. I can't remember. I braked early there because my gearbox is so screaming at the top there that I freak out and want to brake, and I brake early and I lose a bit of ground on Guesty. Come on. Oh, poor Skyjacker, he's just got to drive around and try and play the lap. Just try and do nice tidy laps for himself, unless someone else spins out. Could be me. Look, I've really lost that toe now. Mother, son of a gun. Come on, get on it. Thingy. Get on it. Skyjacker was second on grid as well. Not to rub it in, just in case he's listening. Try and do some super laps, try and catch them guys up. I think Rivetster is there. He's grabbing a toe from me, I'm sure of it. Guess he's just dropped off of Bunting. Bunting on the move. Ragnar's now leading. Yeek! Late on them brakes again, too busy watching the race and not watching what I was doing, as per usual. But you get away with it in this Shelby, I must say. I wonder how many people have got stripes. It's going to be the stripe cup tonight, the replay on this one. Go on, Guesty. Looks like he made a bit of a mess of that one. Giving me an opportunity to pull myself a wee bit closer. Under toe. Yeah, we'll have to lengthen that gearbox in between races. There we go. Shall I give him a little gentle push? I'll try. Don't be alarmed, Guesty, it's a help. It's a help, and then I come off it, see? A little push, and then I came off, just to try and get you up with them guys. We'll get us both up there with those guys. Just another little one, okay? I know it's a tough corner, and then I'll lift. Just a little one, okay? Where are we? Getting close now, I won't do it again. I don't want to mess him up. I don't want to push him into these corners too far. But I want to give him help down these straights. And myself help, obviously, because he's dragging me along with him. So another... Do we get another gentle one before this? Scary, because it's a corner. But Guesty, sorry, mate. Can you deal with that? Is that not too bad? That's alright, you've got it under control. Good stuff, Guesty. Me and you, mate. Me and you take on the world. Although you just hit the wall. So I'm going to try and make a move out of it. The position's a position, Guesty. Sorry, bud. Although I think you're coming back up my inside, so good on you. Cracking stuff. looked at my lap times. That's not too bad. Where is Guesty? Have I? He's there somewhere. Can't see him on the radar. Don't use my look back button. Ragnar, Shiren, leading, Jokerson third, I Bunting up to fourth. I started with I Bunting. Oh, is that Homesick and I Bunting just in front of me? Oh, well, that's cool, man. I'm not that far behind. Come on, baby. Swing that arse around. Oh, there's Guesty. Come on, Guesty. Me and you, mate. Need one of them buggers to hit a wall, don't we? We're halfway through this race. Guesty's probably thinking, no, you're just slowing me down now. Ooh, big brakes, Guesty. Big brakes. Let's use the big brakes that time. What is this, the fourth gear corner? There we go. Get that front ending, baby. Come on, bite. That was messy. That was messy. And I'm not gaining on Bunting or Homesick. And those Team 13 boys absolutely destroying the field today. No. Yeah, thanks, Guesty. Give me a little love pump out of the corner. Help me on my way. See if I can get closer to those two nutters in front. I'm not sure if I can. I'm giving it all she got, Captain. She don't seem to have much more than this. I need to lengthen the gears, maybe, possibly. I know I can go faster through that corner. I just really want to hate brake it in there. And it's frustrating the hell out of Guesty. I can tell it is, because he keeps looking. So he's coming out the corner faster than me, but for some reason I'm just getting that extra drive on him that's frustrating him, that he can't quite make the move happen. And I get that because I'm slowing him down, possibly 50.5 though. This is the one. He doesn't know what to do. He's stuck. Oh, a little love tap. I love it. I think I got a little better drive out of that corner than our friend Guesty did. That helped him a lot. Me going sideways around there, put him right on my bumper. It's great stuff. Enjoying this, so Guesty. It's probably not great for Guesty. I probably should have put more decals on the back of my car. I don't think I put any. All he's looking at is two big orange stripes. Easy, Tiger. There she goes. Woo! There you go, Guesty. Get it back. I messed up. He didn't want it back. He moved out of the way. Oh, I want you, Guesty. No, that was me. I messed up. Oh, poor Guesty. I think he's lifted thinking that he messed me up. You didn't do it, Guesty. It was me. I'd messed myself up. I went in too fast and late braked. Now he's got his hands full with a certain Rivixter, I think, catching us both up. Alright, I'll do some serious laps for the last 3 laps there, Guesty. Try and pull us along. We lost a lot of space on iBunting. Oh, iBunting ended up behind Homesick. I can guess he's saving it till the last one, isn't he? Last lap, last corner, he's going to come pelting past. I think he can come out of those corners a lot faster than I can. He's giving me little nudges to help me along, which I appreciate. here he goes. He's going. Rivixter's getting too close, he says. Right, good. I need a tow. Which corner's this? The very fast one. God, here comes Rivixter's. Oh, and I've hit the wall. This helps Rivixter. Oh, Rivixter's got some flames on his car. Oh, that's not good. He went sideways into Guesty. Stewards, I'd say. He went in hot. After me and Guesty racing so nicely together. I'm selfish. I get a couple of spots for it, but I've diminished my angle on this corner, which isn't going to help. And I'm in the wall again. What's wrong with this, lads? He's throwing it all away at the end. Whilst Guesty and Rivixter get by. Yeah. We gashes you. It's my own fault. Overdrove the car in the end. Tyre wear did start playing a part, because those corners aren't as much fun as they are early part of the race. What's this final lap? Still not over. It's still 2 positions ahead. We're not counting our chickens yet. That killer urge in me still wants it. Rivixter, look at him from behind us too. He's got himself ahead of us too. He's done an absolute cracking job there, I must say. Hats off. Now we're playing the whose toe is whose game. I'm sticking with Sir Guesties for now. Eek. Just silly driving, some of it. All these two are getting into a banging match on the final straight. I'm getting a tow. It's not going to be enough. But that was fun. Awesome. Poor Skyjacker. I think he hit the wall early on. Hopefully he didn't get into. Yo, Racer Brown's in the chat. Racer Brown, grab a GT Sport and jump. I mean, grab a GT Sport, gt350. Jump in. I'm replenishing the vocals. Aye, that was fun. It was close as well. Shiren, look at Shiren. Ragnar, really close. Joker's a little bit further back, and then I Bunting Homesick. We're having a ding dong. Me, Rivixter, and Guesty having a proper go. And there she is. My Mustang. It's alright, that. Suits my overalls for a change. And my helmet. And a little bit ka-ching for Sunday night. That's the, don't even have to do well in the Sunday Cup. You get paid. Ka-ching. Right, let me save that replay. Because there will be replays done in the Virtual Racers Club. I promise you. At some point. Right, I've got to change race settings for these guys so they can go out and practice, and then say 10 minutes or something. Right then, let's change the settings there to fine weather. That's the one. I think everything else stays the same. And then we'll pick a random time out of our butt ski. Boom. And we'll say 2030 start. You watch, I've messed it up changing the settings too quick. Start. Oh, Skyjacker asking Ragnar a question mark. Ragnar has been a little bit rough and ready in the Sunday Cup. If he takes some of that into our league racing, I think he's going to find himself becoming a little bit unstuck with that sort of driving. One-offs, there's not much you can do about it after the fact, except I think he's found a friend in Guesty, and now he's making buddies with Skyjacker. Right, let's see if anyone's going around. Oh, I'm going to lengthen that gearbox, but I'm not going to test it, because that's what I'm about. More about making the changes and not doing the checking. So what do I want to do? I want to lengthen it a bit. Lengthen it a little. So that's going and that's shortening it. So I'm going to go to, ooh, not that much. We'll try that. We'll try that, and then we'll put you on spectate mode. Oh, beautiful. Bunting's out. I'll be back in 2.6. I've just got to, you know, give my voice a refresher. Another scratch. I'm back again. I'm really uber chilled, you know, a bit too chilled. I think it's time to race. I've got to go back in the room and have a look. Is the vocals working? Just have to check now and again. Yeah, I think so. No? No volume. I think I'm just talking that quiet, you can't hear me on my phone. Yeah, let's have a look in this lobby. So I think it is the 30 minutes, so I'll ask everyone if they're ready. Yeah, Skyjacker just showed me his settings. He's gone totally the opposite way to what I have. It's, yeah, he's gone, I'm not going to say, but yeah. What I've done, he's done different. Right, I've entered this one. I'm going to get on track, see if I can quickly get round to a lap. See how that gearbox sounds. And I'll count the R's as I go round. There's one. There's two. There's 3, 4. How many do we need? 7. 5. I've lost count. I've lost count now. I haven't seen skies. He's still in the pits, tinkering away. Tinkering away, I say. So, right, I've lengthened that gearbox a little bit because of getting toes and such what. It's still up there, though, isn't it? I don't usually mess around with my brake bias. I am tempted to put it forward a little bit. There we go. I think that's everyone. So what we'll do now... Oh, I haven't seen Rivixter. Did Rivixter do one? Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, that doesn't help. Shall I start it and hope for the best? You're ready, aren't you, Rivixter? You were one of the first, I'm sure of it. Ooh, I think everyone's ready. Eek. We'll see if someone suddenly says, oh, I'm not ready yet. And then I have to ask everyone to quit out. Here we go, another 5 minutes of qualifying. So I've lengthened that gearbox, you saw me do that. I've done nothing else though, I'm still running a very stiff setup. Because I assumed down the straights that's what you need. And the corners are they're not that important. You can blag it around a corner. I guess that's where all the speed comes from, in the corners. So I found myself in that same predicament where I'm in front of everyone. I believe, maybe not. But I'm just going to try and drive around now. I'm really going to do it. Going to give it a jolly good go this time. See how we do. Braking the perfect places, like there. Cruise around, get to the apex, slap on that accelerator. Try and get into 5th gear as I come out the corner. Not quite. That's a shame. Let's get... Oh, no, not that button. So many buttons. There you go, there's a button. Right then. So this is the 3rd gear corner. Brake, 100 metre mark. Take her down. Onto the apex. Back on that accelerator. Take her out to the wall. Get up to 4th. Right. Cruise up the gears. Into 5th. Right, this one's full pelt, no problemo. Just take her easy, try and keep it as straight as possible. Turning scrubs off speed, so you just don't want to turn as much as you can. Then come up to that black marker board, down. Here she goes. Oh, that wasn't bad. I don't think that was bad. I'm not sure though. Didn't feel bad. A bit of slide there. Let's have a look. 50.5 is average. It's average. You know they're going to be doing 49s or something. So that's all I've got in me today, boys. Your times are fantastical. Shrens must have got in someone's way. See, I just knock the wall if I try and get through that any faster. And it takes ages to get up to 5th, so that ruins two corners. I mean 2 laps. Oh well. So yes, soft might have been the way to go. It seems everyone else is unbelievable times. But yeah, I mean I can try Skyjackers before the last race. I really wanted mine to work, you know. I've spent time on it. I was trying to get it to be the one. It'll be an interesting contrast, as this is the last Sunday Cup anyway, to see. Because when I tried someone else's setup, I tried IR Graham's once, and that didn't pay me no good. So I was always going to try and do my own setups, find my own way there. But I don't know. I just don't have the knack for it, I think. It's not good, is it? I don't know. I'm not a million miles away from my bunting, so I'm not like crying or anything. I'm definitely not moaning because it hurts my throat. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a mystery. But 50.7, I think, lengthening that gearbox. Oh well, we'll see. But yeah, I can't get those times. 49.3 from Suren. I think the Team 13 guys are helping each other, but still. Kirsty, I wasn't far off the time off. But I don't mind. Oh, ooh, bunting just in the end there. So then, our second race of the evening. I think I'm starting from the very back this time. I think Rivixter was behind me in the first race. Some nice looking cars though. I can't wait. Can't wait to see the replays on the VRC channel. It's going to look cracking. It's a rolling start again, so no stress about that. Got to try and stay with the pack this time, try and grab that toe and not lose touch. This is an awesome corner, no matter what way you cut it. I say I want to be in the thick of it, but it is quite spooky when you've got all these cars there and you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to be in the thick of it now. I'm really not sure. Rickster doing a little bit of strong defending, I'd say. Going up the inside of Homesick Alien there. Scary times. I just never know what to do in that corner, to tell you the truth. I'm going to lose a bit of time. Right, trying to grab hold of Rickster's toe here. This is the third gear corner. Ooh, there's a yellow. There's a yellow. Oh, I look like poor Guesty. Oh no. Come on, Rickster. We've got to stay with Homesick and I Bunting. And it looks like someone, who's that? Skyjacker slowing down. Oh, Guesty and Skyjacker having a bit of a to and fro. There's two. Skyjacker's got to go and ready to win the next one then. Eek, eek. Come on, Rickster. This is a buzz. Just gotta stay with it is all. That's the problem. Changing gears helps. Where am I on the corner? This is the fast one. This is eek. That wasn't clever. But it hasn't damaged it too much. Here we go. A little lift there because I was scared. I'm not changing gear again. Right, can I slip behind Homesick there? Yeah, I can. That's right. I'm just making sure. I don't want to slam him into next week, though. That's the problem. Is this the fast one? Oh, what a dickhead. Oh, what a knobhead. I thought that was the third gear corner. I got myself a little bit carried away there. I was looking around. This is the fourth gear one. What was I thinking? Silly boy. What was that about, eh? Silly boys. Needed to stay on their toe, didn't I? I really did. And I got mixed up with corners because I was too busy fart-arsing about as usual. Oh, we've had a bit of a knock here. Yeah, I Bunting spun it out. I've got to change gear because I'm too busy looking at other things. And that's why I'm not commentating, because I try and give it some gusto in the voice and it just disappears. It's such a quiet house we live in now. I don't know. Those devil spawn of children, it would never be quiet around here. Jeremy Carr was still running up beyond there saying I want Satan's DNA test against these kids. Oh, Rivs! Oh, well, I was going to get you on the underside there, Riv. I've got to remember to change that gear, man. What am I doing? Oh, he's joined the room again. What? Richie, get in our Discord, man. Get in the Discord, get on it. This is the last Sunday Cup as well. I haven't seen Richie for ages. It's cracking seeing him, but it's all a bit late now. He's around the outside of Rivington, but he can't make it stick. Attack. Side tap. I'm gonna have to send him a message, tell him to get into Discord and get back involved. Ooh, he's a fast boy, is Richie. Or he was. Alright then. I'm loving this race between Homesick and Rivixter up ahead. I've got a grandstand view, and if they're not careful, I might end up getting a position out of them. Or both. What are we on? Lap 8. I don't know what to do. Rivs has gone in hot. He's gone in hot, but he's sticking it out. I might have to help Homesick now if I can get a little bump going on with the alien. I don't want to ruin his race though. Although, what's he doing? He's down here in 5th and 6th with me. It's not ruining his race too much, is it? So he's getting a toe off Riv as well, so that little bump draft should have done the business. Riv loves to carry on some speed in them corners, gotta say. Now the alien, he's not quite up the side of him. I could just give him another little tap. It might push him up to him. What gear is next? It's the 3rd gear corner. I've got to swap my head out. There's 3 corners and I don't know which one's which. Well, they all look the same on ovals, in all fairness. The alien's so close to the wall, kicking off sparks. It's beautiful. Right, this is the fast one. I need big signs saying fast one. Right, this is the 4th gear corner. Right, where are we going? Ooh, felt good, but I don't know. Ah, change gear, you arse wipe. Knob cheese. Oh, that'll look good on the replay. I think Homesick took him on the outside. How crazy is that, man? Down! Don't take the alien out! Did I touch the Rivixter? I don't think so, did I? Did I? I think there was space. Oh, sorry, Riv, if that was the case. But you've got 3 laps now to be able to get the toe off of me and Homesick. Skyjacker, it looks like Skyjacker got a race with Guesty in the end, so it wasn't a whole wasted evening. Still one more race to go. Ooh. I don't know what I was doing then. I've still survived though. The alien, Rivixter and me, all in a row. Coming up to the fast corner. It's not a great time to bump draft someone, is it? Sorry, alien. And I'm braking. I've been braking at 200 there. No wonder Rivixter just run up the side of me. Where is he? He's gone. Where did he go? Did he get something wrong? There's a yellow flag. Where's the yellow flag from? There's someone at the side of the road. Oh, it's Guesty. Oh no, Guesty not having a good time. That's a shame. We're not on the last lap yet, so I'm not giving Alien a guarantee of my toe. I don't know how far behind we are from Jokers, but I imagine if the Team 13 guys have been towing each other along, a little bump into the first corner, maybe. Homesick, what do you think? Hey? Hey? Oh. Safe to bump you along here, I know it is. Oof. Did I hit the wall? Ooh, this is a bit scary. I think I'm just pushing him, not hitting him. Oh, this is the big one. I don't think I'm helping him into that corner, giving him that little bump. I think he wants me to follow him around that corner and then bump him out of that corner and bump him all the way along here. And I think I'm bumping him at the wrong points in the track, and it's not helping him. And I should really now be thinking about getting past him. Isn't that the whole point of... So do I want to bump him along here? I don't know if I want to bump him. Really? I don't want to bump you anymore, Alien. I want to get past you. Tell you the truth. So I need to do this corner better. Here we go. Getting his toe. This is the one. Into fifth. Where's that line? Pull out. Did we time that to perfection? No, we didn't. But it was close. Beautiful. Great stuff. Great racing. Ragnar made a comment. I'm just saying, you and Guesty do get into it, but not today. It's been perfect, Ragnar. Got a win. I can't wait to do replays on that. Grab the replay on this one as well. We won that one. Didn't even pay attention. I was so busy looking at the back of Rivixter and Homesick Alien. I didn't even look. Oh, Skyjacker. Everyone's apologised. That was Ragnar, so well done, Ragnar. Super stupid duper. Great win. Shrenk ended up in third. Beautiful racing. Beautiful racing. What's the time? So, 9 minutes. That was a close one. Well done. That was fun. Was fun. Thank you, Homesick Alien. So, let me change the race settings one last time. And it's that one. I think that's the only thing I need to change. Change event settings, boom, and I'll say race goes at 21. It's like it's organised, isn't it? It's like I know what I'm doing. I already got the replay, didn't I? Look, that's how short my memory is. I can't even remember 3 turns. And I can't remember if I grabbed the replay. I think I grabbed the replay first. 9 o'clock start. That gives them 8 minutes. I was happy with that gearbox in the end, I think. Oh, I was going to try... yeah, I was going to try that totally different setup this time, shall we? Go and totally wreck it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh, Wolfer's also... He's just said hello. John Wick. Is that one my voice? Hey, give me all your guns. It's awful, I know. Oh, John Wick's car. Duh. No, I just got it, yeah, because it's John Wick's car. He got upset about it getting stolen. I could have called it the John Wick Cup, couldn't I? I didn't think of that. Oh, well done, Wolfer. Alright, I'm looking for this setup then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a copy. So... yeah, we got the same on that, my brother. But here we go. This is the differences then. Let's have a look. This is why I was all hesitant to changing it, because I won't remember what my old one was. Right, and I'm going to go 191 on that. Right, he's gone totally the other way with the roll bar. He's down here. And that one, he's got a little bit higher. Right, then here he's got 64. What's he got on the back? 67. And then on the front he's got 95. On the back 97. Nice. Oh, he's gone for a huge toe in. Huge toe in. Although I'm copying the dude's setup who I've seen spin out twice in a race. So who's the bigger fool, the fool or the fool who follows the fool? Right, I'm up for it though. I'm up for it. Why not? Be a laugh. Right then, what's he got going on down here? See, I did change it in the end. I left it at that 30, didn't I? Alright, he's got that wanged right up. He loves a bit of acceleration sensitivity. Right then. Give me a second. It's over 2 photos. Can't do a setup on 1 photo. It's that big of a thing. Right, and 60 as well. Oh, full whack on braking sensitivity. This is scary. Right, so he's got that up there. He's got that on that. I'm not changing each individual one. They're all the same. They're all the same. Yeah. And he's got that on 3.8. Right. Let's give this. Well, if he's got that up on 3890, how come all my gears have just changed? Does he put all these other gears back? Maybe he did. 3.890. And now that's changed my gears from his gears. So what's he done here? He's really gone in depth with his setups. He's got that on 68. I love that. It's like that run by run. Run by run. What's that then? 1.983. Run by run. Right, that one he's got on 1.413. 1.4. Ooh. 1.3. Then he's got 1.089. Wow. Let's see. 0.89. So if I have a terrible last race, you know I'm blaming. You know I'm going to drive around saying, "Oh, thanks for that." Sabotage that was. That was sabotage. I've beat you 2 races, so you give me a crap setup. I won't. I swear I won't hold it against you, Skyjacker. I appreciate you helping me out. I'd just be interested to know how different the handling is, what you're driving to what I drove. Really. That's my interest in that. Right, so that is exactly the same. We've got 3 minutes, so we can go out there and give it a quick whizzle. Whizzle, whizzle, whizzle. No, I didn't change individual gears. Oh, right. Interesting. Right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for my YouTube channel again, because I'm full of myself and like watching myself. I have to see about people's chats. There's someone else there, Con6772 Games. Hi. I don't know you, but you're more than welcome to watch my awful driving. I'm always pleased to show off to anyone who wants to watch. This is how I go around this corner. This is how I forget this corner. This is how I forget that corner. Right, this is that man in front of us has set up. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's quite grippy. Feels faster. Whatever he did. Now he's going to give me a tow to give me false reading. Right then, let's have a look. Seems okay so far. Which corner is this? The fast one? Yeah. So there's only 2 corners you have to brake at, and I get the 2 of them confused with each other. What is that about? Right, where that black matrix thing is, that's my usual braking spot. Ooh, I might have to brake a bit earlier than that though. It's alright though. It's alright. Seems alright. I tell you what. You're right, I might have gone the wrong way. Going full on stiff, because this feels nice. It's definitely faster than mine. I think I was topping out by now. Down into thirds. Cruise around, baby. It's definitely, yeah, there's no stepping out on that like mine wants. Oh, yeah, straight up to 4th. Ah, yeah, you're on to something here, Skyjacker. I might have to collaborate with you more with your setups. I'll give it 1 lap and then I'll get back into the lobby and check everyone's ready to go. So we had about 3 minutes, didn't we? It's good for a lap. 49.9, that's shocking. That is shocking. What the F, eh? What the F is going on? I've got a long way to go with setups. A lot to learn. And have a little break before the Clio Cup, but I think I'm going to have to find a sensei. Disappear into a dark cave where I'll spend 30 days nude, naked, learning the ways of suspension and LSD. yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Skyjacker. Does feel a bit better, got to say. Feels a bit more planted in the corners. Mine was a bit more, I'd have to lift and stuff to get it through. So yeah, that's cool. It's cool, man. Right, I'll get out of this to ask everyone if they're ready. I can't see the time when I'm in here. I think we've got a minute to go yet. Let's have a look. No, we haven't. So Ragnar's on it already. It's because they're listening to me, I think. I'm not that big-headed. That's all I can guess, is that some of them are listening to me, so when they hear me say, right, I'm asking if they're ready, they're on it already. Ready? Ready? Still not quite ready for the commentary yet. I think the voice is not quite there. Alright then, shall I freak myself out and start it from in here again? That was really weird last time. So what we got there? 1, 2, 3. Everyone's entered. Rivixter's having a little watch. He's having a look at the track. Bunting's got the pencil up, so he's going to say ready. I want to have a slurp of my monster juiced. What flavour is this? Mango Loco. Like Homesick Alien's car in Max 5. No, I'm getting that no one's putting the readies, so I think I'm just going to go ahead with it. I think all the important people have said they're ready. The important ones have said they're ready, so sod the lot, sod the rest of them. I think that's the majority. I can't see Jokers. Oh yeah, no, there he is. Sorry, Jokers. Guesty. And Rivixter, but Rivixter's just watching. Here we go, we're gonna go. It's going off. See, Skyjacker and Talleyrand, they say good luck beforehand, and I always forget to. You know, I'm not as polite as those guys when they host, but they're experienced. Mofos are experienced at this stuff. Sounding okay. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. We're here today. I don't know if I can keep it up for a whole hour or not. We'll give it a go. We'll do it on a Sunday cook, so they're not as important. See how it sounds. This is the best it has sounded, in all fairness, for about nearly a week. I think, when did I do it? Monday evening or something? It's been awful. It's given them lots of jollification at work. I have had names like Baron Greenback thrown at me. Yeah, Pete's been calling me Baron Greenback all week. Don't say that loud, he watches sometimes. So yeah, so I've been threatening Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse, I'll get you next time. Next time, Danger Mouse, I will crush you. So, yeah, that's what I've been sounding like all week. It's been a sad affair. They've been quite enjoying it because sometimes I can take the piss at work out of people. So I think they've been enjoying the fact that they can say things without me saying something back at them. Getting in people's way now. There we go. They're all swoopy by. Hey, baby! Don't go down into first gear, I'll never move again. Oh dear. Right. I don't want to get in Jokers' way. It takes half hour to get through first gear. Here we go. I was doing my Baron Greenback bloody impression as well. I lost the car. I'm so disappointed. Alright then. Let's get going then. Dust yourself off, boy. Get yourself back into the game. Let's see if we can get one of those 49s. I fancy one of those 49s. I think it'd be nice. Where are we? For fast one. got to concentrate for a couple of laps, so I'll be quiet for a bit. So yeah, next week, hopefully, the voice will be all back together again. Should be, shouldn't it? It sounds loads better than what it has done in the past. And we'll be live Sunday evening on the VRC channel, YouTube channel. Said that right, didn't I? VRC, Virtual Racers Club, yeah. For the HPEX, I'm really looking forward to the HPEX. I think they've got a good 13 names down. I think I saw something saying about 2 spots left. Although, I do think I saw a couple of people's names down that might be running in another Sunday league elsewhere. So I think there might be a couple that can't make the first half of the season. But I'm not sure. Here we go, beautiful stuff. But yeah, we'll have the HPEX starting, the hybrid prototype endurance championship. It's like all the Group 1 cars from 2016 and onwards, racing for 10 seasons, 10 rounds. It's the 3rd season, so it's cracking. Can't wait. Love a bit of the endurance stuff. An excuse to talk for another hour and a half on the YouTube about rubbish. I love it. I think I'm giving Guesty a good drag toe. But I'm probably getting in his way at this point now because I've messed that one up. God, final lap already. 5 minutes don't take long, does it, round here? Why did you change gear then? What am I doing? I'm not even concentrating. I was looking up at the map to make sure I was going towards the fast corner and then didn't change gear. Oh, what a dilemma. What an absolute dilemma I am. Here we go. We're going to bang in a 50.5, his fastest of that qualifying session. Just puts him a tenth behind iBunting. Me and iBunting, I haven't seen iBunting in the race. Oh, I saw him slide out of the other one, didn't I? And the first one, I think he was up there fighting with Homesick. Oh, he's Homesick second. Has he got himself in amongst the Team 13 guys? Ooh, he's going to be mixing it. Skyjacker just behind them. It's interesting stuff up front in this final race. He's got to stay in the tow of Seren and hope Ragnar and Jokus don't get in front of him, because then they'll have to tow from Homesick, and Homesick can control the Team 13 guys. So we'll see in the replay how them guys get on. Meanwhile, here's the view from the back of iBunting's car. Looks good. Just got to stay close, that's all. Let the tow do its thing. Although the tow's not helping me right now. I should still be in the tow. I think it's up to 8/10. Might be longer on a oval. I'm not sure. Who's that? Guesty. Guesty in front of Riv. The Rivixter, the man. Oh yeah, swoop that baby. It's a lovely corner. iBunting, he's gone right on the inside there, opting for no tow whatsoever down the straight. It's a 10-minute race, long time to go around an oval. Don't have to do anything straight away. Just stay with these guys. Oh, Ragnar's got himself in front of Homesick up the front. I'm biased, but Homesick is my brother. I mean, you know, I would keep an eye on this. Eek. Oh, that's alright. Oh, that was a different corner then. It's done me well. Braking early into that and heavy. Braking early and heavy into that. Help me out. I'm right up on Bunting's 6. On your 6, Bunting. Eye Bunting. I missed the eye off. But I do that with my iPhone as well, so where's my phone? Eek! That was a bit fast into that, I've got to admit. Oh yeah, I like your chrome Shelby there, eye Bunting. It's very hot. You got flames on Rivixters. Nice chrome on eye Buntings. Some mighty fine looking Shelbys out there, I've got to say. I've seen a lot of the back of Rivixter's car this evening, I've got to say. I'm in that tow, but I've got to brake. Got to brake. Because it's a fast corner and I don't know where iBunting is. Where are you, Tiger? You there? Hi. Both of us are side by side. We didn't know where each other were. I should have my map on, really. Oh, fuck. What is it with them gear changes, man? So busy messing around with me map. Oof, Rivixter's gone really high. I know Cole, he always goes high. He did. Rivixter's riding the wall at the moment for some reason. I think he's on his phone as he's driving around. I want to get that tow though. Guess he's just ahead of us. We're going towards that friggin'... I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to crash. That's beautiful. I didn't mind that at all. Seeing the sparks coming off Rivixter's car was a delight. An absolute delight. I'm going to bloody start taking automatics out. I'm going high this time, Riv. Watch me go high. It's not enough. And now I'm right up your jacksy. And I don't know where iBunting is. Oh, he's just there, isn't he? Now I'm in iBunting's position, isn't I? Can I move over? No, I can't. Because Mr. Bunting's going to be in there and I'll put him in the wall. Cheeky. Cheeky Mr. iBunting. Now I need to get in here. Here we go. This is fun. I like this. This is good. I'm at the back. But at least I'm racing. I mean, the last couple of Sunday Cups, I've just lost them. They've just disappeared in the distance. So at least with this one. And I don't think the setup's making much of a difference. Oh, I hit the wall and he's gone. Oh, bloody Skyjacker's set up, innit? Spinjacker. Why would I take Spinjacker's setup? That's crazy. No, I'm joking. That was me. I just asked too much for the car in the corner. Oh, but I've got to get going before they all catch up. Oh, well. Two of the 3 races were cracking. I saw people. Now I've just got to go for lap times. I've got to go for a good fun. I mean, we're halfway through anyway. Just try and keep it nice, consistent. 50.5 is what I think my average is. That's what I will aim for. We'll see what we can do. Joker's doing a 49.3. Cracking stuff. Joker's leading the race now. And then Team 13s are just all sharing the wins tonight. We'll see on the replays. Possibly though. Possibly. Ragnar won the last one. Joker's is leading this one. I didn't see who won the first one. I can't tell. But Homesick Alien, he's up amongst them. He's helping out. He's keeping his hand in there for the VRC guys. said I was going to go for laps, and I hadn't really been concentrating. I did a 51.0 last time around on it. I went great. We'll see. Give it some welly. The right pack of them in that map. So I'm looking forward to the replay of this second race. So it looks like Jokers has dropped down to 5th from the lead. Now Siren's leading. So right battle up there for the lead of this race. Ooh, 50.7, getting closer. Sweet when you get that corner right. And if you change gears, what's the crack with that? I should put automatic gearbox on, shouldn't I, if I can't change my gears? Fundamentals of driving. It's ovals. Oh no, I think we've got a spinner up ahead. Ragnar. Is it Ragnar? Am I going to catch them up? Looks like they're just getting going. Hey. Might all be not for naught in the end. 4 laps to go. 3.8 seconds behind our man Matt Ragnar. In all fairness, all he has to do is keep going. He should be good. Shiren is leading from Skyjacker with Homesick Alien. Eek! In 3rd place. Oh, you're going to try and get something out. This is the last race. I'll be done in like... Okay. Well, it's not distracting at all. Someone stood right into it. I'm going back to my VR headset. No, it's not distracting at all. Flapping around with a bit of paper. That's not distracting. No. Oh well, I'm moaning at you because I haven't moaned about racing tonight. I had to moan about something. They expect it. They tune into YouTube to listen to me moan. Oh, Rivs! He left. I nearly said I was going to finish in front of someone then. Done for the night is Rivixter. There's another yellow flag. Someone else has had a bit of an issue. Eye bunting. Oh no. Oh well, I didn't finish last. Eye bunting. He didn't look like he was racing anyone as well, was he? He might have been racing Rivixter, maybe slowing down for Rivixter. It's going to be a long slow down that one. Eye bunting, waiting for Rivixter. I don't know what he's signed up to next. That's next time you might see him. What is he signed? I think is he in the VGT? I think he is in the VGT on Thursday. I think Tuesdays is empty for a short while until I believe it's the Porsche Cup, Porsche Sprint Trophy. Sorry. Alright, coming up to that last lap. One there, I always saw a couple of things. I got a 50.2, look. That's not bad, is it? Didn't even notice that. I've done an okay lap at one point. Had it in me. Had it in me all along. Look at me. Oh, change gear, you dick. Is that the finish line? Ooh, who won? Shred. Homesick and Skyjacker podiums. Podiums for Team 13 and Virtual Racers Club. Fantastic stuff. And we lost Rivixter, unfortunately. Oh, Rivixter was only a couple of laps to go. Should carry on. There she goes. There's me, bad boy. It's all dented up at the front where I hit that wall because of Skyjacker's setup. Was doing perfectly well before then. I'm jesting. So that's it. That's the end of the Sunday Cup for a short while. Well, it makes way for the HPEC Season 3. But don't fear. Don't fear. It'll be back after HPEC for a couple of weeks before the next Sunday season. And there's always the Clio Cup starting soon on a Saturday night, which is the similar idea, similar settings as the Sunday Cup tuning. It's just a championship with the Clio Cups. And also, if you fancy some midweek racing, there's plenty of it going in our Discord at www.virtualracersclub.co.uk. Why am I pushing Virtual Racers Club on my channel? Come to my website, www.thingamajiggiesgreat.co.uk. Anyway, thank you. I'm going to turn off the thing. It was brilliant. I enjoyed myself. I didn't moan too much, and my voice sounds better than what I expected it. So cheers for tuning in, guys. And hopefully I'll be back smashing out those commentaries soon. There's loads of chat. I didn't expect any. Sounding okay, Skyjacker saying, loving the plugs, mate, says Skyjacker. Yeah, well, Thingamajig Racing is pretty much just part of VRC Racing, I guess. It's just a side channel for us to put the stuff that we don't want on VRC channel. Alright, and thanks guys for watching. I'm going to close this stream down and then I'll close the room down. Bye.